Hey guys, I thought I'd show how to properly do a cap, specifically the end. This is just your standard run-of-the-mill metal roofing cap, and to make it a little more dressy and so you don't have to throw a real heavy overlap on the end where you would worry about water blowing rain coming in, I'm going to show you how to dress this up a little bit. So what I do is I flip mine upside down and mark it on the back side. That way I don't have to worry about marks coming in. We're going to do this at 5/8. We'll make a mark here, and the one on the end we'll put a spot. Come over here and do the same thing, which is make a mark at 5/8 through here. Alright, so you can use pretty much any set of snips. I'm going to just use these straight up aviation snips, and I'm just going to the very end, so I don't have an overlap cut. I'm just going to take and kind of work hard and break it. Alright, one last cut to make, which is right in the center. Like so. So, this is what we've got, what it looks like on the end. Now, you don't have to have these straight. You can put them at an angle if you like. That's an option, but the next tool you'll need is, this is one of these guys, and they sell these. This is one of the expensive ones. It's a Matco, but they're like 30 or 40 bucks, but they sell cheaper ones at like Harbor Freight. So all you do, get your alignment right so that they're since this is wider than the jaws, I kind of started on one side, like so. Then I'll do the other side pretty much the same way. And what you're left with is something that looks like that. And obviously this one is able to do up to a 12-12 pitch roof, it's just a nice way to dress your edge. We'll go up and I'll show you what you want to use to install this cap. Is I shot a video on screws, is a stitching screw. This is my preferred method. Alternately, you can use a regular screw, but you'll need longer than 1.5 inches. You need typically a 2-inch screw. And if you're going to buy a special set of screws, I just go ahead and get the stitching screw. There, one bag won't sit you back that much. So anyway, well, let's get on the roof and I'll show you what the schedule is for installing. Alright guys, we're up here on the roof. Wanted to show you on the overlap. You don't need a huge overlap, but you need at least, it kind of works out with the panels. The panels are made 10.5, so they're kind of designed to have some overlap. Now what you wind up with, you want to make sure that you put 2 screws at the overlap joint. And then you can get away. I do every other rib, but if you were in a high wind like on the coast or something, you may want to go to screwing every single rib. The other thing, if you're in a high wind application, you probably want to put in foam. So they make this foam that is designed exactly the contour of the roof. And it will prevent, you put that on your wind side. If you put it on both sides, you greatly cut down on your venting of the roof. So just be aware of that. I used that on one job that was next to the lake because they had a lot of wind and rain that came in from the lake. So facing it, I put that rubber in just to make sure it didn't blow in through the roof, through underneath the cap. So also, cap comes in 2 different sizes. You can get a larger cap that will give you better rain coverage for the connecting bodies. But like I said, the foam works great if you need it. I've never seen, depending on your pitch on the roof, obviously, most metal roof is only rated for 312 pitch, but it depends on your profile of the roof. And this panel, which is also sometimes called a classic rib or whatever, it's rated for 312. So, and this particular roof that it's on is a 412 pitch. We'll go over here and I'll show you. There's one of those caps at the end, which in my opinion looks way better than having a big giant hole sticking out the end, or you having to extend this way on out, which will catch wind. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe.